Hi everyone, welcome to the first box review of October, my favorite season. Unfortunately, only one of the boxes I have this month is Halloween themed, but whatever. We'll have fun with the rest of these anyway. So this is the October Bokksu. It's Full Moon Rising for the theme. We're still doing Moon Festival things. No one sponsored this box, so thanks to me, because I paid for it. Hopefully someone will sponsor the Sakura Co box later in the month. You can do that on my wish list and you can pick the character for the video if you like. I will put the links to my wish lists in the description and you can sponsor that box through there if you so choose. But for now, we're going to see what's in this box. I'm excited. So as I said, Full Moon Rising is the theme. Okay, so the first thing is sweet potato kintsuba. Don't know what that is. I like sweet potato. It's a traditional Japanese snack that I've never had. Okay. Let's see. I have tasted some of the things in this box, but not all of them. So this one I know I haven't had. These boxes, sometimes they'll have like two of something, and then usually I'll eat those first, so I'll eat the second one and save one to show you in the video. Because I cannot eat all of this at once. I don't know what this is. It feels pretty dense. Kind of interesting looking. So we're just gonna taste this and see what it's like. It feels kind of like a rice flour cake thing. Mmm. Those taste a lot like sweet potato. I really like that. Yeah, it's got a nice texture. And a very nice sweet potato flavor. It's sort of cakey, but not exactly. I really like it though. I think there's other sweet potato things in this box, so I look forward to that. Black sesame mochi. Well, this looks a little bit familiar. It's a good thing I really enjoyed these, because here's some more. I don't actually need to eat one, but I'm going to, because I love black sesame. Or at least I will if I can open it. Maybe I can't. The plastic on this package is pretty invincible, and I didn't bring a knife. Yeah, okay. I think I have scissors over here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now I can have one. Yeah, they're exactly the same. Package is the same. But I love black sesame, so I won't complain. Okay. So this I tried earlier. Because I don't have time to eat an entire hard candy on camera. I always love these. And this time it is handmade shikasa citrus candy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, okay, it says it's a lime-like fruit. And it does kind of taste like lime. But it's milder than lime. If it makes sense, it tastes green. But it's not as bitter as a lime. So I like these. Usually I take this package and I'll put it in my bag and I'll eat them at work. Next is the chips. Pure potato, truffle, and salt. These are long gone. They were the first thing I ate. They were a little bit thick. I like thin, crispy chips better, so the texture could have been nicer, but they did taste really good. If you don't like the flavor of truffle, you won't like these because they were really truffle funky. I enjoyed them though. Very nice. Next is Ginza Rusk Chocolate. I didn't really know what to think about these. They're like a little square. They call them biscuits. So yeah, they're a little bit... They have a bit of like a biscotti texture. But they also have a really strong cocoa flavor. Like they're not overly sweet. They have like that dark cocoa kind of taste. And they really smell like it too. Anyway, these are pretty delicious. It's just weird because like they look and kind of feel like croutons, but then they taste like chocolate. So I like them, but yeah, that's a bit weird. Guess I'm just not used to it. Gourmet edamame chips. Okay, so there was another bag of these and I ate it. But that was a while ago, so let me just remind myself. They're kind of a cute shape. They smell like good crackers. Yeah, I guess they taste like edamame. I haven't had edamame in a long time. But these are pretty nice. They taste kind of like, they're like a vegetable cracker, I guess. So if you like those vegetable thins or whatever. But they taste very green, if that makes sense. Like edamame. Yeah. There's a reason I ate those so fast. They're pretty good, actually. Oh, apparently edamame is a food that's offered to the moon during the Moon Festival. I didn't know that. I don't really know a whole lot about, like, Japanese Moon Festival. Because I have a friend who's from Taiwan, so I know more, like, Chinese Moon Festival stuff. Because I do that with her sometimes. But she was like, what's Japanese Moon Festival about? I'm like, I don't really know. I just know they like to put that moon rabbit on everything and... Yeah, I don't really know the difference. I know that a lot of places in, like, Asia do Moon Festival, but I guess it's slightly different everywhere else. Anyway, the next thing is mini fried bread senbei. Kinako. So these are supposed to taste like kinako. I ate some of them earlier. But honestly, it's hard to taste. We had other crackers. They were curry, and they were just like this. Same size, same shape, same texture, kind of the same package. So when I saw these, I kind of expected them to be that again, even though I read it and it said bread or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't really taste like a lot to me. It's like very vaguely sweet. But otherwise, it's just a rice cracker. It doesn't have a very strong flavor. Which is sad, because I like kinako, but for some reason in this I can't taste it a whole lot. The curry ones were way better, and there was like 2 packages of them, and there's only 1 of this, so... At least I got 2 of the really good ones. Sweet potato langue de chat cookies. So I ate 1 of these already, too. There were 2 of them. It's a sandwich cookie. We have these a lot in these, boxes. We love this French-sounding cookie in Japan, apparently. So, it's just a very crispy outside, and then it's got sweet potato cream inside. I like all the sweet potato stuff. This one's sweeter than that sweet potato thing I ate earlier. The inside of this is more like sweet potato icing, whereas that thing was like eating an actual sweet potato. I like the texture of these though. The cookie's very thin and crispy and it has a very buttery flavor. And then usually they have kind of like a buttercream-ish inside. How do you even pronounce that? I feel like there should be another letter in there. Sakut chocolate pie. It's Saqutte. I feel like it needs another vowel. And I also enjoy that it's called a pie, even though it's like a stick. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be good pastry, and I'm into that. Soft or crispy? Ooh, crispy. Flaky pastry with chocolate filling. Yeah, I like that. Ooh. The pastry is a little bit salty, like butter salty, which goes nicely with the chocolate. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, it does say it has a slightly salty taste. Really good. I think I ate one of these. I almost lost the other one because it's so small. It's a butter soy sauce rice cracker. So there's only two. Here it is. I'm gonna try it. Ooh, soft. So the fun thing about this is it's very salty because both butter and soy sauce are kind of salty. But I can taste both pretty distinctly. It has a very good buttery flavor, but you also get the soy sauce note. Which sometimes I can't really, like, one will overtake the other. I guess I don't have a very refined palate. But I can taste both in this, and they're both very good. Now, this was exciting. So, black strawberry. I know we've had white ones before. So what it is it's a freeze-dried fruit. And somehow they infuse it with chocolate. And I've had white chocolate ones, and I think they may have done a matcha one at one point. But this is dark chocolate. And there was two of these, and I already ate one, and it was really good. It's really rich. And it has, like, the sourness of the strawberry and the bittersweetness of the chocolate is a really good match. Usually the white chocolate ones are, like, super sweet. This one is not. But it is very delicious. Oh, I'm excited about this. Tokyo maple cream pancake. I love when there's maple things. I'm an extremely stereotypical Canadian in that I love my maple stuff. So this is one of those things where it's like two pancakes sandwiched together. Well, I guess it's gonna taste like maple. And can I even get into it? It has a thing to rip it, but it doesn't work. I may have to go for my trusty scissors again. Oh no, I got it. Oh. Whew. Yeah, it smells like maple. Let's not eat the silica gel. Oh, it's got something on it. Oh, it just says pancake original. Oh, it's got a cream filling. Oh my god. That's good maple. So, real maple syrup has this almost like alcohol taste. Even though it's not alcoholic. But that's the only way I can describe it. It's like vanilla, which is alcoholic, has that in it. And yeah, good maple has that kind of a taste, and this definitely has it. So I think this is real maple for sure. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Pound cake orange. I'm not a big fan of orange. I know it's one of those like standard fruits, but I'm not really a big orange fan. This has orange peel jam and ooh, okay. Orange peel jam, is that like marmalade? Like it sounds like marmalade. This one might be hard to get into. Like, I appreciate that they have really strong plastic for these, but it doesn't make it easy for me. Yeah, this one needs the scissors. Here we go again. I should just put a pair of scissors on my table for this. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble getting into things. Honestly, when I eat stuff ahead of time and I show you the package, what I do is I take like an X-Acto knife and I open it from the back so it doesn't wreck the package. But when I open it on camera, it's just tear it apart. Who cares? Alright, yeah, smells like orange. I thought it was gonna have like jam filling, but it doesn't. Okay. I guess so. It's not aggressively orange, which is nice. It is very moist though. I like the texture of pound cake. I'm usually a pound cake fan, even if it's kind of plain. So this is not too bad. I thought it would be more aggressively orange, so I'll give it a pass. So next is Daikoku Hojicha tea. I love Hojicha. When I smelled this in the tea bag, it smelled really nice. After that cake, it's kind of bitter, but it does have a nice roasted flavor. I do kind of like this one. Like I said, not a very refined palate, especially when it comes to tea. But I tend to like hojicha in general. I like that roasted taste. So I wish there'd been two because then I could have got a milk tea out of it. But I don't know. This is pretty good. I'll take it. Next is Tsuki no Minamo Milk Manju. Okay, let's try this. Steamed cake with white bean and condensed milk paste. Okay, that sounds good. I think it's this. I feel like they're really reaching with some of this stuff because they're like, this stuff is shaped like the full moon and it's just round. I'm like, yeah, all your, like they said that about the candy and the candy's round too. Like it's always round. It's not new. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it tastes like condensed milk. I like it. So that's got a nice texture, and if you like condensed milk, you will love that filling. Wow. Very nice. I think this is the last thing. Yeah, it is. So, sweet potato galette. It's shaped like a slice of sweet potato, and it's a cookie. It says to pair it with coffee, which, I don't know about that. I don't know if it's gonna tastes like anything if you pair it with coffee. Oh, I see. That's so cute. I feel like I had something like this before. It's actually thicker than I thought. But yeah, it's a cookie, and they put like sesame seeds to look like, I guess, sweet potato seeds or whatever. And then they've got this, so it does look like they just cut a slice out of a sweet potato because there's the skin. Oh, it's gonna be crumbs everywhere. Yep, kind of crumbly. I expected it to taste more like sweet potato. Actually, I don't know if it. No, maybe it doesn't taste like sweet potato at all. That's weird. It looks like one, but it kind of just tastes like a butter cookie. I don't actually taste any sweet potato in it. I don't know if it's because I ate it at the end after like those more aggressively sweet potato flavored things. But I'm gonna be honest and say I can't taste it. Maybe that's why they say to have it with coffee, because it's just a butter cookie? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, that's it. That's the end for this Full Moon Rising Bokksu for October. So, let's talk about favorites. This might be difficult. Normally for savory I go with the chips, but you know what? This time I'm gonna be a little different and go for these. Sometimes I'm just in a cracker kind of mood. And these are really good crackers. I haven't had edamame in a long time, but I guess I kind of like the taste, even though they're very vegetable-y. Oh, they smell good even. So yeah, I did eat an entire package of these, and now I'm gonna eat this other entire package. Not that these were bad, they were pretty good too. Sweet stuff, oh boy. Normally I give preference to black sesame, but those were in the last box I had, so I'm not even gonna do that. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna say a tie between the maple pancake, because I'm a sucker for maple, and this weird thing. This sweet potato, whatever. I can't remember what it's called. But it's really nice. Like, I like the texture. It's kind of like, I had a red bean cake that was made with rice flour. And it had this kind of squishy but still kind of firm texture. And this just tastes so much like good sweet potato that, yeah, I kind of can't resist it. So, I'm gonna say this was my favorite and tied with the maple. And least favorite things, I don't even, These, okay, least favorites are not bad, but I'm gonna say they're disappointing. So these were disappointing because I don't taste the kinako as much as I would like. I kind of want a stronger flavor in these, and also disappointing this cookie that I can't taste the sweet potato in. But I also am going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say I don't know if that's because I ate way more aggressively sweet potato flavored things first. Maybe it is. Anyway, everything in this box was pretty good, so that was a good time. That's it for the October Bokksu review. I have a Tokyo treat, which is sponsored, and Halloween themed, which will be coming next. And then I have a Sakura Co, which I think is more Moon Festival stuff, which will be closer to the end of the month. So again, if you want to sponsor that and pick the character I review it as, you can do that on my wish lists. And that's it for now, and I'll see you next time, probably next week. So I think we're gonna have fun with that spooky Tokyo treat box. So I'll see you then.